It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
Whatever y'all do, if y'all looking for an apartment in Fort Worth area in Texas, do not fucking move to the Campbell Apartments, okay? Off Meadowbrook, do not fucking move there. So, whoop-de-doo. Bitch, I was happy as hell. I was moving from Michigan to Texas. I'm like, okay, let me find my little first cheap apartment that can get my foot in the door before I build my clientele up. So I picked the Campbell. Nice rent. It was nice on the inside. The outside just wasn't too pretty like I would like it, but I'm like, it'll do. First red flag, bitch, I was told I was on the first floor when I signed my lease before I got on the road and drove 17 hours away. I get there to the office, they put me on the third floor, bitch, not with 3 flights of stairs, 4 flights, okay? 4 flights of stairs. I asked them, what the fuck? Like, y'all told me I was on the first floor, bitch. If I would've knew I was on the third floor, bitch, I would've never drove down and signed with y'all, okay? They talking about, oh, we just didn't have any more left in that on that floor plan. Bitch, you should have told me that before I jumped my big ass on the road then. But anyways, okay, back to management. When an apartment keep getting new management about every 2 months, bitch, that's how you know something wrong. Something is really fucked up that's going on with the apartment complex in itself. To top it off, they kept getting new maintenance every couple of months, bitch. Every time I put in a maintenance request to come fix some shit in my apartment, the same person never showed up to fix shit. It was either, I ain't even gonna say it. Anyways, they just kept getting new people. Pest control, shit. The management team, maintenance, anybody. Bitch, the mail people was new. Everybody was new, goddammit. Then I start to notice bees everywhere, bees. Bitch, I ain't never got stung by a bee a day in my life. So, bitch, if I get stung and fall down these 4 flights of stairs, bitch, I'm taking y'all bitch asses to court and I'm suing y'all. So, I'm steady seeing them every day. But I see like 50 bees on my door, like in front of my door. Bitch, I can't even get out and walk my dog outside without getting stung. So, I'm like, bitch, I ain't going outside. She's going to have to hold that shit. So, now I got a patio. Mind y'all, I got a patio. And it's a staircase over there, too. Bitch, I go open the patio door. Bitch, it's 100 bees back there, too. About 50 to 100 bees. I kid y'all not. I'm not making this shit up. I have videos to prove this shit. So I tell them, like, pest control need to come out. This is the first time I told them. This is what they tell me. Bees are protected under law, so unfortunately, we can't come treat those. If it was wasp or hornets, we could come treat those. Bitch, ain't nobody protected under law when it comes to my motherfucking apartment that I pay rent for, that I sleep my head at every day, that me and my dog eat peacefully in, bitch. So I'm like, nah, that don't sit right. I'm just gonna get my own shit. I spray my own shit. Fuck y'all, I hung up the phone. They get new management. I'm like, okay, let me try to put another request in. They send somebody out. The person they sends out, I kid y'all not, this motherfucker is allergic to bees. I asked him, why the fuck do you work for them then? Why the fuck do you work for pest control, bitch, if you allergic to the motherfuckers that you supposed to be treating? So he gets up the stairs. He knocks on my door. Do you mind if I step in your doorway and spray the bees from far? No, the fuck you cannot. Not in my shit. You should not be working for them in the first place. You gonna sit your ass on that porch and spray right there, but you ain't finna come in my door. So he ends up leaving, not telling me if they treated or not, like not seeing if he sprayed it or whatnot. He just ends up leaving. Okay, cool. Now I'm finna hop on their ass again. By this time, they got new management in. I only been there for a year, y'all. I just got in my new apartment this year. Only been there for a year. They tell me, maybe you can, if you show us a doctor's note, we can put you in a different unit saying that you're allergic to bees. I'm like, okay. It's always a way to cheat the system. So, bitch, I get a doctor's note saying I'm allergic to bees. I show them that. They like, well, now it's too late to put you in there because we don't have any available units. Huh? They blocked my phone number because they stopped answering the phone for me. So I figured out they blocked my number. So I had my mama call them. She made it seem like she wanted to be a tenant there and wanted to move in. Oh, they answered her phone call right away. So guess what I did? Went up to that office and showed my ass. Bitch, I'm finna move out this bitch. I'm finna take y'all bitch asses to jail if y'all don't come treat these bees. Ain't no way I should be somewhere living uncomfortably, cannot walk out my front door and take my dog outside, go pick up my groceries, go run errands because it's 100 bees outside. I don't give a fuck if they protected or not. Bitch, come get these bitches, okay? Maintenance never showed up to do their job. I always put in a maintenance request order. They marked it as complete and send me a survey in my email talking about how was your experience with maintenance. Bitch, I know you lying. Y'all didn't come fix shit. And then I noticed they were starting to drop off like the renewal papers and, put them on the tenant's doors or whatever. So I see them. I'm looking down my 4 flights of stairs that I was never supposed to stay on. I'm looking down at them. I see them finna come up on my floor and put that renewal letter on my door. So I yell when they can see me, oh, I'm going to save y'all to walk up these 4 flights of stairs that I was never supposed to be on. I will not be re-signing with y'all. I'm getting the fuck on. I just want to let y'all know that. Don't come up here and don't drop no letter off at my door. Guess what they did? They didn't drop it off. But yeah, I was just waiting to get my deposit back so I can make this bitch ass video about them. But yeah, long story short, do not move to the Campbell in Fort Worth. Yeah.
I don't know if it's Campbell or if it's Campbell, but whatever apartment it is, don't move there. Girl, the P is silent. It ain't two words. It's like Campbell, like Campbell. This is the most. Where is she from? I know she ain't from goddamn Texas. Wherever that educational system is, girl. Have you never read Campbell soup? Like, do you call it Campbell soup? Like, what? Shit, he said Campbell. That is so hilarious. It's Campbell soup. Whatever. But sorry this woman had to go through this. And I wouldn't even have done that because I'd be damn, man, I've lived in maybe 3 apartment complexes. I haven't received one refund. One time, because I'm a felon, I had to pay first month and last month, right? And then they got new management, and they didn't have the paperwork from the last management. And I'm like, so I'm scrambling through my shit, trying to find my paperwork and stuff like this. I'm scrambling through my paperwork, and I've been there for like 1.5 years. And at that time, I was on month to month because I was leaving anyway. I just needed to. I didn't know where I was going. I was buying a house. That's what happened. I was buying a house, so I was like, whatever. Scrambling, trying to find that. I was like, well, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna get my deposit back. So I bought new blinds, right? I cleaned the carpet, everything or whatever. And then, what did they say? Man, it was something. They kept my deposit for something, for carpet cleaning and all this, and I'm like, carpet cleaning? First of all right, so where's the rest of the deposit? Because like my deposit was the same amount as the rent, and I had to pay first and last month rent. So that was $1,800 right out the gate. So they didn't let me get my last month rent, and they didn't give me my deposit back. I done did all that. I wanted to go back in there and be like, I want my blinds back. Give me my blinds back. I replaced those blinds, tried to cleaned the restroom, cleaned the porch, all that. And they was like, it was something left on there. And bro, and I tell you, that bee thing, I had a whole nest of bees in my chimney. Like they was like behind the chimney, like, I don't know, in the ceiling somewhere. And then the person with the bee, they got this little infrared thing. And they can look up, and he like, damn, you got a big ass nest inside that damn chimney. Cause like right behind the chimney, what they would do is, and when I come out on my porch, man, they be flying around. I be like, man, what the hell? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you open that back porch and you gotta, they be coming out like, bruh, it's a lot of them. So once they tried to smoke them out, I couldn't be in my apartment for like 3-4 days because it was smoky. And man, and then one time my brother let this girl come over, and he left her there while we was at work. Man, this chick robbed us blind. I'm talking about took my watch, took my shoes. I don't know why she took my shoes, because she can't even fit a size 13, but that makes me think that it was a guy there. So they took a couple pair of my brand new shoes. I had the Jordan 2s, never worn them. I never worn them, and I had 2 pairs. So one of the pairs was gone, and a couple other pairs of shoes. My watch, man, she took my ID. Then she tried to file a case on me saying I tried something with her, but the police ended up. Man, eventually she went to jail, man. But I was just like, she still be out here to this day, and. One time, I think she friend requested me. I don't think she knew who I was. Man, I tagged her in the post. And that's when I had like 40,000 followers on Facebook. I was like, this lying, thieving. I tagged us. Oh, I said, you going to jail. As soon as we catch you, you going to jail, stupid. And then she blocked me. I don't think she knew it was me at the time. That was a funny situation. But yeah, man, these apartments be trash, dog. And I'm surprised she got her deposit back as much as she complained. And then the apartments be changing people so much. Like, I don't even know how these apartments change people, because they really change management companies. The owner stays the same. They just go to different property managers. They be like, okay, we need to switch property managers because of something. You know, it could be anything. And then they totally switch property management companies. They don't actually switch owners. Hardly ever do apartments switch owners. They switch property management companies. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't even know. I don't understand how bees gather around apartments like this. It's crazy. The nest that I had, it wasn't actually in my apartment. It was in the ceiling, in the wall behind the chimney and stuff like that. And you could just like, it was so crazy. I was like, ain't no way there's that many goddamn bees up in there. Boy, when they got to smoking that thing out, boy, it was bees flying around for weeks. But what the thing is, when they smoke them out, their goal is to catch the queen. If you catch the queen, then you can relocate all the bees, but you gotta catch the queen. That's a little National Geographic for y'all. Y'all didn't know y'all was gonna get that lesson, did y'all? But shout out to Camp Bell Apartments, though. Camp Bell.
Day and night. For some women, it can start working in as quick as 1 week.